All right, the 10-ton hydraulic log splitter from Harbor Freight. We're gonna see if this puppy's any good. We don't need big logs done. All you do is you take it out the box, you insert these two handles. You're supposed to do this. You got to turn this to the right to compress. So good workout, it's like a nautical skier. What was that, a Norditrack?
Yeah, that thing was killer.
And Megan says she's going to split all this wood.
I don't think I remember Megan saying that. Getting leverage?
Huh?
You getting leverage?
Yeah. Mosquitoes are tearing me up.
Ooh. Good.
That's easier than I thought it would be.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sounds almost vicious, like bones breaking.
This is pretty good,
Look at you go.
You get your little workout. Jazzercise.
See, you want to get in the gym.
Show the log there. Get right there. So then to retract the thingamajig, you just turn this to the left. It comes on back.
Oh, look at that.
And stop.
Not too shabby.
Now, I did read online, one of the people reviewing it, and he puts a splitting wedge on this ram right here, so the splitting wedge gets to the wood and goes that much further, which makes sense because it would take care of this last 3 inches or so of the log.
That makes sense.
So that might be something we do.
Is
so
it?
far, so good. Look at that.
Look at that.
All right,
Nice.
hon, you got about 180 logs to go. So I'm gonna go inside. Let me know when you're done.
I'll get all the small ones done.
All right.
Just so everybody can see. This be the box that came in.
So I'm gonna split the other half of that log down a little bit smaller. The only thing I notice is when it starts to make contact with the log, right there, it takes a little bit more of a push. Right there, and it starts to split. And it's easy.
It's almost like once it gets started.
And this is a time-consuming way to split the wood. But this log splitter at Harbor Freight today was $119.
Woo-hoo.
119 bucks, and we don't have but a little bit of wood anyway. And this is something we can take in our future camp. And this is more physical, but we like physical stuff and get you moving. You know, if you want to move when you're 90, you got to be moving today. So. I don't think I need to bring it back all the way, depending on my size of wood.
Mosquitoes really are bad out
It's
here.
horrible.
You gotta get you some music out here.
Yeah. Can you imagine at the campgrounds? I could be out there. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm going to kill a mosquito. Out there in the campground, I could be out there with my headband on, my Walkman, and my 80s fluorescent shorts, and my tube socks, and my fanny pack, and I could just be doing this. I'd be the talk of the campground.
You could do that.
All right, so this one split really good. So the way you retract this ram, you just turn this knob right here. It comes on back. I'll stop it a little shy because these logs aren't that long. All right, got the fire going. It's too hot for a fire, but we're cooking. Got our cast iron. Megan put together some cabbage rolls. I'm gonna put this on the fire and cook it up. We'll let you see what it looks like. Okay, we got a lot of noise. The neighbor decided to weed eat. He's just coming down here being nosy to see what we're doing. There we go. We got a little bit off the fire. Don't want it to heat too fast, but that's still going to be kind of hot right there. But we'll check it here in about 15 minutes. Okay, so I've split up several logs. Got a good couple little piles going here, letting them cure out a little more before we start burning. But I have discovered a few things here on the 10-ton hydraulic log splitter. And it is quite neat. I'm enjoying it so far. A little bit of work, but it's all good. It's good exercise. So, when you put a log in here and the ram comes into it and it starts to hit the splitter and it gets tight, this right-sided one seems to be the longer stroke than the left. And this is the one that gets hard to push. Seems like the right one gives you a little bit more forgiveness and it'll push through the hard part of the log, and then you can get on the right one and do them both or just one of them and it'll split. But I think this right one has a different stroke mechanism in it that makes it easier to push through tougher logs. You can also push them back and forth together at the same time. I don't think it really matters. It does the same thing. So far, it's doing really well. I'm enjoying it. And I'm going to do a little more with it and see if there's any other secrets I uncover with it. I am going to start putting like a block of wood or something here. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to put anything in here, so I'm breaking the rules. I'm not telling you to do that, but that'll give it a little more travel because a lot of the logs will stop here and they still need to split some. Not a big deal. I'm going to try that and see how that works. First time ever I think I read the directions on anything.
I would.
The assembly was putting those two handles in.
That wasn't bad at all.
Okay, she's bubbling now. It's been about an hour. Won't be long now. We'll take it off and see what it's like. I think we're going to lay some sausage on the top of the lid. Warm it up too.
Round 2.
This will put to the test.
I was going to say, that's a healthy one.
And don't do this in Crocs.
Yeah, probably not.
That's very dangerous.
Not a good idea.
All right.
Look, this could be an RV unplug challenge.
You think? I don't think so.
Who can split the most wood?
Okay, let's see if I can get the dingo to it.
Can you tell a big difference? Or
Yeah.
no?
That's really hard. It's a two-hander.
Is it possible to get stuck?
Yeah.
Well, we don't want that. That's an awful noise. And this is that, what did they tell us? White ash, so it's like super hard wood, right? Like,
That may not go through this one. It's not going through it.
not at all,
No.
really.
Log is too big.
Well, look at that.
Well, at least we know that. I'll have to get the axe on this one. The awl. Watch your feet.
Ooh. Oh well, it was worth a try.
Yep, I just wanted to see. Now I know. That's all that would go in. And then it stopped.
Oh well.
So Megan put some sausage on the fire in the foil pack.
We'll see what it's gonna do. Let it cool off and you can try it.
We're almost done cooking out here on our camp stove, our Dutch oven.
We are experimenting.
Yep. All right, we got it off the fire. We are going to serve it up here outside and then let it cool. Look at that.
I hope it's good.
It'll be great.
I don't.
What do you want me to do?
I actually needed you to hold that, but I'll.
Okay, I can put this down.
That's okay. I can scoop. I think. Oop. Oop. I think. I don't know. there's that cabbage I put on the bottom. I'll just do, think that for now.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's pathetic. We're hard times. We got to eat off the ground.
just want a little bit of the extra cabbage, I think. Okay,
Dog's going to be out here licking the dirt.
I know.
All right.
Okay, we'll see what we get with that.
Let that just stay out here and cool off a bit. All right, we got our sausage on there. We're good to go. I got a couple crispy critters, but I like them that way. Megan always gives me the well done stuff. She knows I'll eat it.
Yep.
We're gonna eat this and we'll let you know how it tastes. So the Harbor Freight 10-ton hydraulic log splitter, it's working really good. So if you're looking for something inexpensive, around 120 bucks or so, it's a manual splitter, but it works really good for small pieces of wood. But it works good for us so far, so I give it a thumbs up. Cooking up there on the fire is awesome. Cabbage turned out great. We love cooking on the open fire. So we hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video, splitting some wood, cooking some good food. Until the next video, peace out.